only on Christ 17 TV. Back at you with another one, player. Today, the Raiders finally make a genius move and they sign interim coach Antonio Pierce to be their full-time head coach, which is absolutely brilliant because people like Max Crosby and Adams, they wanted that coach and they gonna leave if that coach don't get signed. So for the Raiders to make that move is genius, and I think the Raiders will have a better year next year. But do the Raiders need a new quarterback? I think absolutely. So we'll see what happens, but that's a good start for a team that had a bad start but had a pretty damn good finish. And that guy is a player's coach. He was the man for the New York Giants. He knows defense, he knows football, and he's a motivator. He can get a team going, fired up, and ready to play. And that's what the Raiders need. Somebody to put a fire under their ass and get them out there and play ball. Because that coach before, trash. McDaniels, trash. The last interim coach who got them in playing great, they didn't sign him, which was a terrible mistake. Now they got Pierce. When Pierce took over, when they dominated the Chiefs, right then and there, I said this guy has to stay for the Raiders. I almost said the Oakland Raiders, which I really wanted to say because it's hard for me to say the Las Vegas Raiders. It don't roll off the tongue like that. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But check this out, man. Raider fans, you should be happy and have something to look forward to. You finally got a great coach. He's not he doesn't have a long record of coaching, but when he just came in for the Raiders team that looked like that they was getting blown out every game, he had you guys in every single game, pumping you up. And that's what I think the Raiders need, is a guy like that. Stop trying to bring these Josh McDaniel, Lane Kiff, these kind of guys. Get a guy who the players are going to respect, not somebody who the players look at like, this sorry son of a bitch. You feel me? You gotta have a coach you respect and you'll go out there and you'll go to war for. And Antonio Pierce is that coach that I almost said it again, these Oakland Raiders, these Raiders will go out and fight for and go to war for. And I think next year, the Raiders are gonna have a good team. You give this guy a whole year to prepare, make some off-season adjustments, bring in some new faces, some players that fit his type of football team. Raiders gonna be something good. So with that being said, man, I just wanted to drop that real quick before Adam Schefter does. Christ 17 TV, the Raiders have got their new coach, Antonio Pierce, and I think it's a great signing. So to all my friends, Raider fans, family, you ain't never gonna be the Yankees, but you can be back to being the Raiders. So with that being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, comment down below. Do you think Antonio Pierce is a great fit for the Oakland Raiders? Because I do. And a lot of my friends were going to be highly upset if the Raiders didn't sign Antonio Pierce as the head coach long term. Give this guy a deal, lock him in for 6 years, and let him take over this team and take them to a place they haven't been in a long time, deep in the playoffs. So with that being said, man, I will catch you on the flip side, player. Christ 17 TV. Like and subscribe. It don't cost you a dime.